Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. Welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to its hand of fate, and as we continue our run in which we aim to fight the Queen of Plague. So, let us continue. Tavern wager again.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
This is actually kind of funny. We can wager 20 gold against his gold. I'd rather do that than lose Fate's Folly. It's either this one or this one, I think. Oh, I was both wrong! Well, too bad. Lost all my gold. Cursed gambler.
Not to play at chance.
In an old tavern at the edge of the Dark Forest, you meet a gambler. Care to try your luck at the cards, he says, with a wounded gleam in his eye. Do I dare that once? No, I decline. Fortune favors the bold. Later you stand outside the tavern and realize some of your food is missing. You bastard! Okay, so we have to play more or less.
An innocent
He took more than half my
never to
food.
be repeated.
That's not just...
Except here, where all of your history repeats itself until time immemorial has passed.
He didn't take a bit of my food, he took more than half of my food. That's really annoying. In the town of Stiegel, once again, you meet a man who's serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but our father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us escape the town that we might live together in happiness? Demand payment or need it. After sharing a look with his betrothed, the young man thinks long and hard before reaching a decision. We have nothing of value to offer but these, he says, taking out some gold coins. They were to buy us a new life, somewhere safe and far away, but if they must be sacrificed for our love, then so be it. Wow, now I feel really guilty. Also, I gained no gold at all, because I didn't have... Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing them silently. You lead them away from town. This is really, really bad. I gain no gold, and I wonder if I get the token at all, and I have no idea also where the success is at. I clicked a huge failure. You don't get far before stumbling into a group of armed guards. It's my father's men, the young lady exclaims, fleeing. Her lover follows her, leaving you to deal with the guards.
A pleasure to see the Queen return.
Well, if her father employs the Queen of Dust, you know what? Probably you do need to get the hell out of there. Oh my dear lord. Also, 10 gold per blessing. I wish I could take that card out of the possible gains, because it really isn't good. That's so dependent upon what else you get. By the way, the Queen is also with a crossbow and extra men. I think this might be the end of our little journey. But for now, it's dodgy dodgy. What the? Why did I suddenly attack the crates there? They haven't done anything wrong to me. Oh. Oh, come on. I wanted to attack the freaking crossbow behind him. Not him, he wasn't important enough. No! Yeah! You are annoying! No, 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 no! Get out of there! The freaking animation time. I had him also. I had the feeling before you even threw, but never mind. No, I'm quite lucky that the queen does so little damage. Oh, come on. I'm getting just... The problem is, I see it in the corner of my eye, but when do I have the time to reflect it? There's so much shit on the screen. Moreover, the end, it's not even... Holy... That's just walking into the province stairs where therefore that happens. Here, sometimes the game just slows down if you're in the middle of a streak. I don't want to attack her when she's on the ground. This, I'm trying to. I should just really tell you when I'm in spacebar, so you can just notice how slow the game is responding. Space. Space. I shouldn't say that when it's quite obvious that I'm doing it, but space. Here. Did I get hit there? I went the totally opposite direction of where I stood. There we go. Get that thing gone. Lost again half my health in a fight. Space. Yeah. Oh, wow. She hit her own guy, but hit me because I didn't realize that she had that many attack string together. No! There is a counter, by the way. I have learned those a little bit better. The counter button is more... How to say? More familiar with the counter button. Oh, was just about to roll away, but I got her nonetheless. Oh, some tough fights before we even get close to the Queen of Plague. After the battle, there is no sign of the young lovers. You quickly leave the scene as more armed men approach from all directions. The car token is now yours. Well, that's what we're doing it for, mainly. I also feel really bad about now asking for their stuff. There's the Holy Forge, but we don't have the iron ore, and the maiden would have been nice, but we have some food. I say we're gonna go
forward, hunting for the truth. I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody.
Well, somewhere here, let's try. I don't have the gold to buy food, which is what I would want. They tend to be in corners always, so let's try here. Ember Town Hero is now back in. Ask him about his troubles. Isn't this where you could get a weapon from? Oh, Goblin King's Halls 4.
And claim my token.
I think we're gonna make it a little longer episode because, well, she's on this level, and I have the feeling that if I shorten it now, it'll be kind of annoying and boring. It needs to be like an hour long if I really want to cut it in two. Great news, Mr. Lionel declares excitedly, bursting from the back of a wagon as it passes you, along a well-trodden path through a sunny meadow. One of the Goblin King's sons has decided to challenge the old fool for his position as the ruler of our people. Under the Goblin law, he can legally take his father's place if he can beat him in single combat. But the king, crafty slug he is, has hidden the crown in the treasure vault. Without the crown, the leadership cannot be resolved. There must be chaos in the capital. Ask about the capital? Oh, Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under one of the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one, even if I told you. Let's say Stiegel. It's full of thieves, you know. No point visiting unless you have business with the king or his family. Anyway, the point is that the crown is in one of the treasure vaults. If you can find it, then I can use it to blackmail the king into letting me back into the city. How about it, friends? Let's go find the vault now. That's the spirit, and then I click too quickly. Hours later, you stand staring through the doorway into another vault. Good luck, my friend, Lionel says, giving you a reassuring pat on the arm. Find the treasure chest. The crown must be in there. You pause for a moment, wondering if it was a voice you heard echoing between the traps. Lionel gives you a helpful kick in the rear, sending you through the doorway. I wonder how a small goblin can give me a kick in the rear every time, by the way. What, is that a fetish of him? in order to send me flying into a dungeon. I'm a big ass old human warrior. How is he doing that? Wait, we have for once 2 ways we can go? Interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? I got stuck rolling into the bloody whatchamacallit? Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that Vita plant is called what the English call a wall. It's a really novel invention of theirs. There are like green spits of white. I see a goblin there. Ow, 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 no! I wanted you to walk the other way! Oh my god. I survived, but... Ring of Survival, please do me a beaut here. Oh, ouch. I click again too quickly. I'm so sorry, my watchers. Sorry. What do you mean there are goblins in there throwing bombs at you? That's great news. The crowd must be inside. Wait, they're probably moving the crowd to another vault as we speak. You better try harder next time. Oh shoot, I didn't even find the treasure chest. Yeah, that was dumb. Alicia in the underworld. No.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I don't want to do this right now. Why? Because I want to buy food. I don't know where the queen is. I need to buy food in order to gain some health back. So, I have the feeling we're just gonna skip by Alicia in the underworld right now. I wish there was just an artifact that would make it easier to do the chance cards. There we go. All my money lost, but we have 10 food. That can get me back to full health. I think that's more important.
We play for a token now.
Well, I'll explain my interest, and then she doesn't want to listen to me, so... Only if I had gold, and I don't have gold. Ember Town Hero.
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle
Refuse to deal with the thieving scum. You tell them to ask their gods for mercy. Free of dust. Let's hope that we can find a weapon here, preferably Rat Cleaver. That would be awesome. Oh, this combat ground again. Ah, dodged past the other guy. By the way, I just realized I'm dodging right... wrong side. I'm dodging right through these guys as they let me hit their buddy. No! I'm trying to get out of the way, but the animation there is so... Well, I have discussed it now in I don't know... how many times before? I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh, that was an awesome attack right through the barrels. No! They go down with each stroke, but they don't stay down. Just stay down so that I can freaking kill your ass. Thank you. And don't get into slow animations. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Free game cards. Armory. Undead Bane. Does fire damage on a hit against undead. It's better than the weapon that I'm currently having. 40 gold. And 25 health.
Extra health. But it is only a momentary respite.
No.
Again, a token is at stake.
No, I didn't want to pay the gold. I wanted to go to the shop.
A choice. Select your desire.
Okay. Look, I didn't want that. I want to go to the shop and see if I can buy a rat cleaver there. Unfortunately, that card is triggered every freaking time I pass it, and that's what caused that issue. This video might become an hour. Oh, you'll have to see how I cut it up later on. Buy items. Do you have Red Cleaver? You have Life's Limb? And you have Frost Fang. Frost Fang. It has a little bit less damage, but I think it is worth it. I will sell this. Back. And we are at full health. And we have enough food, I believe, to reach everything. So, buy this. And we will equip Frost Fang. And this unfortunately costs 50 gold. So, back. Let's just buy some food, just for the security of it. Who knows, we might lose food again. I mean, I know it rarely happens, but and if you didn't get it, I was being sarcastic. So, in another way, it's a way to heal if we can. Just to get past Alicia in the underworld. Of course, traveling jeweler. Pass it by. Voila! Frost Fang in hand.
Majestic.
Queen rats have great skill with their spears and are accompanied by a totem that spreads their toxic, damaging filth. Oh. Okay, so stay away in this case from the totem.
Your memories. You'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Unlike with the Queen of Skulls, we need to stay away from her totem. And for somehow reason, I think Frostfang is really good because perhaps we can freeze her and therefore take away a little bit of her range. She almost sounds like a cute rat, the way she just battle cried. Oh, I don't like the landscape though. What? She has What just happened? What? I just... Hello! So sorry. Apparently this is the end of the combat zone. I didn't realize that. Wow! Could I have a little bit more? I have no idea how her totem works. Ow. Oh, there's a red there. I didn't even see it. I was looking so much at the totem that I need to be more... what the... There's like this mechanic that makes me trip towards her area or something. I don't know what it is. Come on. I would like to... Also, I would like to have more control over my weapons. I gained full health. Oh yeah, I had the Ring of Justice. Could I first take out this guy because he is getting really annoying. Okay. Okay, she doesn't get frozen, I understand. I probably need to cue that more. That worked, but I didn't know... Did that do her damage? Now she doesn't seem to be moving anymore. Hello? Are you broken? Alright. Oh, it's a paralyzing thing. Right. So it might actually be good indeed to reflect that. No. She's paralyzed again. Does she constantly do this after she's thrown something? Don't know, but I just killed her. She got paralyzed by her own poison trap. That is it. Alright. But I think we are now already guaranteed on the victory here. Voila.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why do you still play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
I can't walk away because my watchers want to watch me take you down. Let's see what we uncovered. For defending the landlocked lover, you receive these cards. The landlocked lover 4, the ghost of the sea, and the help the locals. Man, a lot of cards from there. The White Council, are you done or are we gonna get to number 6? Gain food, the apprentice, mage's mask, and mage's glove. So yes, well, the apprentice is still there, so we... Actually, there's more to the... Come over here. For helping the lovers, you receive Angry Guildmaster and Fortune. And for defeating my Redman Queen, you receive Thunderstrike, Heavy Armor, Emperor's Jewel, the King of Skulls, a Shop, and Fire in the Deep.
I have only begun to challenge you.
I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril